What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel to talk Penguin. And today's review is going to be about episode 3, titled Bliss, which, by chance, is the name of the new drug that they're going to peddle through Gotham City. This is probably my most favorite episode of the 3 so far, even though it has the least amount of action that we've seen. Think of it like a good Sopranos episode, except it stars the Penguin, a different mob family, and takes place in Gotham City. Yeah, it's good. Let's get into it. To recap the episode, we finally learn about Victor's backstory. He was your typical kid living with his parents in the city. He had a girlfriend called Graciela, who was the girl texting him in the last episode. During the flashback, we can see his entire family getting wiped out by the floods, brought forth by the explosions caused by the Riddler in The Batman. Such a tragic way to start the episode, but very powerful. Meanwhile, the budding yet fragile alliance between Oz and Sophia is starting to make traction. Sophia shows Oz the new drug that was developed and tested on the Arkham population. They take spores of mushrooms to create Bliss. She wants Oz to use his contacts to get a distribution partner.
Now's your time to shine, Oz. Find me a distributor and we'll paint the town.
He takes them to the Triad, the Chinatown crime family with past issues with the Falcones. Both Oz and Sophia assure the leader, Feng Zhao, that she is not her father and that she is going to take over the family. Of course, the pictures that Oz confiscated in the first episode, showing John Vitti having an affair with Luca's wife, will only help with a little insider assistance. This new drug, Bliss, could be the winning endgame for everyone.
Here's what's gonna happen.
This is why we're here.
We're calling it Bliss.
Wow, this episode offered much needed backstory on several fronts. All of these characters are getting completely fleshed out, and their actions are starting to pay off. It is amazing how they tie the film into this show with flashbacks. Victor is such an important character here to Oz and the success of his ambitions. Victor wanted to leave with his girlfriend, which caused a major incident with Oz, but in the end, their relationship seems stronger than ever, but at what cost? This is a great story that I can't wait to see what happens. At the same time, the relationship between Oz and Sophia is tenuous at best. She wants to trust him, but he failed her in the past, and we finally learn why. Oz was somewhat responsible for sending her to Arkham, and she resents him for that. This is the biggest issue with their alliance.
Yeah, you're right.
Not sure what she's gonna think about Oz after that ending though. Can they both be trusted? And finally, the John Vitti situation finally came to a head. He wanted Sophia gone, but with Oz's help, now they have the upper hand, and she has her chance to run the family. The ambitions for both Oz and Sophia cannot be understated here. Will one screw the other over to get what they want? I say yes. I mean, they are criminals. I do like how we are starting to see the subplots starting to pay off and not having to wait 5 more episodes.
I want 2,000. That's what I'm talking about.
This show has so much going for it right now. An amazing cast and story, it's almost can't miss. I also like how only 1 episode comes out per week, like the olden days. It builds up the anticipation for next week's episode. And I can't wait for episode 4. 8.5 out of 10 for this episode. Well, that's the review of episode 3, Bliss. Come back next week, and we'll review episode 4.
Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, bruh.